Yo, 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 it's B-tean Screen. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I have figured something out, maybe. Yes. Can I link? I want to see if this works. Does this work? Cable. Does this want to work? I don't think it wants to work. Okay. In that case. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Press B. We're entering a password. I hope you guys are ready. And time lapse. Last one is lowercase g. Password accepted. Yes. We did it. Oh, sweet. No, it's not Isaac. This was Jax. Yes. Why do you keep name but not this? Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Wayard. Weird. I don't know, Wayard. I'll go Wayard. Oh my god. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, men's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, and dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Alepht's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Jax and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. I don't care about the extra spaces, it's Jax. Saturos and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Minardi stole the elemental stars and the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Creighton. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Jax and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi to Emil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the airy high top atop Mercury Lighthouse. I can't speak. Jax was too late to stop Satros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Jax chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of Caragol Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Jax crossed the Caragol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Jax in Colosso as a test of his powers. Jax's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Jax. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Jax, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalivero, Jax learned that Satros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Jax fought and defeated them atop Lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Jax went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Jax a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. So, pause right now. Here is my recap of what happened most recently. What are they? Oh my. Why are they glowing? It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. It's too late to run. What, they're fusing this fucking fusion? They merge into one another. Everyone get back. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? How? How did we lose? We are superior in every way. We still were defeated. We beat them, yes! These are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? Yes. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna is waiting for us. And we're back. Oh, that's good timing. Camelot presents Golden Sun Book 2. I love it. The Lost Age. So in this game, we're going to the last two lighthouses. So, fun fact, these were originally planned to be the same game. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? I just... What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me. Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother, he left us. What? Felix can't... What? Felix can't possibly be thinking. He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Creighton. What do you think you are, talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we shouldn't be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Jax follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Satros and Minardi. If my brother goes back and finds Jax, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? Yes, we are. He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Jax would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can we go back up and talk to Jax? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He has an enemy. Jax, an enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Jax and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not. They won't be able to defeat Satros and Minardi. That dragon was so fucking annoying. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The Lost Age of Man. AKA the Lost Age. I want to see that world restored once again, and... And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now, before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Creighton, let's go. I love how when you walk as a group, we just merge. Oh sweet. I get to walk around. I get to see a party. Status? Oh, it's just me. I'm Flame. Okay, Jenna's Flame, level 5. How did Jenna make it this far with only being level 5? What the heck? I want that chest. How do I get that chest? Here, right? I don't know how I remembered this. Chest was already open, but it looks like there's still a herb inside. I like that. I like how it said, oh yeah, it was already opened because of my save data. I like that. That is so cool. Oh, I love this. I love how it's just a continuation. Why did Jax leave a herb in there? What did I even get out of that chest? Where was our greet? There they are, get them! I don't intend us to send guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now or you're really going to regret it. I don't know what these are. Are there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we've got them outnumbered. We'll probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Lalavero. Yes, sir. We'll go to tell the guys in the caves. Got a boss. How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Lalivero. Do you understand? Yes. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Idijima. We meet there. I remember where that is. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you. That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave 12 soldiers to me? The two of us? Alone? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes. Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Toby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on those two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. Oh my goodness, that is too good. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next. Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Idijima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey, pal. When they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. They're gone. Come on, Jenna. Let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it now? Are you worried about hurting any innocents? Yeah. We'll just try to hold back when you're fighting. I will set them on fire. Let's get going. To the peninsula. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Yeah, please, just let me go. And hey, the scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. Ruffian. What sign do you have? Fume and flame. Flare. Okay, fume. This fume is new. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. He's convulsing. I feel so bad. Where's him? Yeah, the blue-haired guy. Who cares? I can handle some girl and her grandpa. Can you, though? Flare. What does flare do? Okay, normal. You attacked me. I'll attack you. I'm getting lots of herbs. He's convulsing too! I'm so sorry! What's down here? Was this a cave that I was supposed to go to? That was a good idea. Waiting for them here. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us. Back to Master Item. Okay, well. Fume will just kill whoever. Let's go 3 first. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I didn't mean to kill you, but like, you're just dead anyways. So like, it only makes sense. I'm sorry if there aren't any monsters. I mean, the monsters around here are pretty high leveled, so it makes sense. What the heck are you? Punch ant? Goodbye. Why am I this strong? My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I knew fighting could be so fun. But we better get on to the peninsula. Yes, the peninsula. This is where we were. This is the place, isn't it? Yeah. The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Idijima. Minardi said a ship would be here. We're going to see if we can find it. I don't know. Maybe the one that is directly in the peninsula. Like, how can you not see that, Grandpa? Hey, Grandpa. That makes sense. Jenna, it's over here. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. Crane, wait. Oh, I swear. You're like a kid with a new toy. Hurry up in there. What's wrong? It's missing. Huh? What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. Then Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dead boat off on us. There's no trick. This boat is a dud. How did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Satoris was carrying? The big black pearl thingy? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. I see you found the boat. We can set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? There it is. They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react like this way. What makes Venus different? The last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala Range. How are we going to get back to Gondwan now? Inajima, it's drifting away from the mainland. What will happen to us? Okay, now I understand why they were on an island when we saw them. Yeah, this literally floating island. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know, I wish you could tell me. Jeez, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what will happen to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. They don't have to tell me that. That's just how we wound up adrift at sea, right? I heard you cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose that you're just worried about Felix. Jax and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Jax, Felix. Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. Shiva, Felix! Felix, Shiva! They're alive. They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? And with that, we have reached the prologue. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys will join me on this journey. And for now, peace of B-tean screen. See you next time. Bye-bye.